There's a quick video for you all. I was watching listening to a Conor McGregor interview, right? He's talking about coming up and training and blah, blah, blah. It's like when he was at his glory, right? He was completely focused on winning and everything, right? Completely focused, training hard like nothing else. He's going, I had no time for watching football, whatever, rugby, soccer, whatever. He had no time for any of that stuff. He had no time for anything else other than training, thinking about training, and thinking about fighting. That's it. So then it documentary fast forwards to a couple of years, whatever, when he finally got the belt. And he's talking about how he got the belt and all this good stuff. Anyways, Conor McGregor says something. This is the nature of men. Conor McGregor says, he's overjoyed, right? He's got the belt. He's worked his ass off. Everything's gone super well for him. He is beyond overjoyed. And then what does he do? Conor McGregor says, the interviewer says, you didn't have nothing, whatever, 2 years ago. You don't even have a car. You didn't have hardly any food. Now you got all this money and all this stuff, right? Conor McGregor goes, yep, I bought my mom a house. My girlfriend's got a car for every day of the week. My kids are taken care of. That's what he says. So, what does that say? This is the nature of men, and this is why society's a little jacked up right now. Because the nature of men is to provide, right, and protect. Provide and protect. That's our instinct duty. Conor McGregor didn't say anything else. He didn't talk about the stuff he bought himself. At the end of the day, when you got a kid, you got a family, and you got all this stuff, you don't talk about anything else other than those things. And your main concern is not for you. It's for those acquiring those things for your family, right? The people that are under your authority, your wife and your children. It's making sure everyone is taken care of. So let's talk about that quickly. When you take away that leadership, or a man, let's not use the words take away, because I think that's a bullshit word. Let's say when a man does not assume his proper responsibility as head of the house and take care of those things, and he shrugs off his responsibilities, in that vacuum, what happens? The wife starts to take care of those things. She automatically resents him, and the girlfriend resents him. That guy's a loser, right? Anybody could say that. Whatever area in your life you're failing at, your wife will pick up the slack, and you will be a loser in that area of your life. There's a lot of successful guys that are super good at business, super good at this, but they're a loser in some other areas. And dude, I'm like that too, man. But what I do is I evaluate where anything in my household has gone awry. If I see that a decision's not being made effectively, or money's being mismanaged, or whatever it might be, it's my duty as a man to correct that. Even if it's uncomfortable, even if it's gonna rock the boat, guys want to keep the peace. They're worried about if I upset her, I'm not gonna, whatever, get special favors that you guys think that stuff goes, those two things go together. It's the opposite. She might get upset with you for a few minutes, or a week, or a couple weeks. Then she's gonna respect you even more, and then you get more of that thing that you wanted. Anyway, that's how it works. She's gonna respect you as a leader, and a husband, and a father, and all those things proper to your role. So I urge you guys to evaluate all those places and to take leadership roles in those places as the head of your house. Now, Christmas is approaching. So if you happen to be a woman and you are watching this video, because I know a couple women like to watch these videos too, to find out the nature of men, whatever. Here's what I'm going to say to the lady folk. What can you get your husband for Christmas? What can you get him? What can you get him at any time? Wherever he is leading the family, say thank you. Thank you for doing X. Thank you for doing this. Thank you for doing that. Because when that gets acknowledged, like I bestowed this car upon you, I bestowed this level of, whatever, security upon you, I bestowed these gifts upon you, like the clothes on your back is because I go to work. And you say thank you for those things, oh man, that goes a long way. And if you want to have a man really not like you, just ignore that stuff. Don't even say thank you. He doesn't want a tie. He doesn't want a belt. He doesn't want, the guys that want like special toys for Christmas, it's like just child stuff. At the end of the day, like I could buy any of those things for myself. I just want to hear thank you. I just want to hear thank you for all of it. Thank you. Thank you for this. Thank you for that. Thank you for leading our family. Thank you for planning this trip. Thank you for taking care of our family. So that's it, guys. Always evaluate where you are in your headship of the family. See where you're failing. See where you're excelling. I'm not saying don't delegate tasks to your wife where she's very competent, but you also need to guide that as well. So evaluate, guide, protect, provide. That's the nature of us. If you happen to be a woman, like, thank him. Like, thank him for all that stuff. Because if he's, like most men, I truly believe should be the providers in their house, like not their wives. So if he's providing, say thank you. Thank you. And you guys look at where there's a vacuum and where she's leading, and that means that's an area that you are not leading in and that you need to step it up. So that's it. Like, share, subscribe. Out.